Hello, everyone. This is Derek Smith with 101 Secrets to Negotiating Success. So, do you all remember that old Rolling Stone song that goes, "You can't always get what you want"? That is just a fact of life that we have to live with as negotiators. If everybody involved in a negotiation held out for only getting what they wanted without giving anything in return, there would never be a satisfactory agreement. In order to get a little, we have to give a little during our negotiations. And that means being willing to make what we call concessions. And that's what this one is all about. So negotiating is the art of reaching an agreement by resolving differences through creativity. And in strategy 3, we know that every negotiation involves concessions. So don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean giving away the store. But the chances are pretty good that there's going to have to be something that you need to give up in order to get what you really need out of negotiation. The chances are also pretty good that whatever you give up this time around may be gained back the next time because you have fostered a good business relationship by your willingness to make concessions in this particular negotiation, which in turn makes the other side more amenable and pliable for the next go around. Now, you can prepare for the inevitability of concessions by making sure you have at least a couple of issues that aren't very important to you in the first place, so that you can trade them for something that is of value to you. Good planning will ensure that you don't have to compromise on those needs that matter the most by being able to give up that which matters the least. After all, compromise usually involves giving something up. If that something is important in each person's case, the result is that both people lose. And what do we want? We want a win-win, right? This is what I call the lose-lose instead. However, if the something that you give up is only a deviation from your maximum supportable position, or is unimportant to you, then you've appeared to compromise and will have achieved a great settlement. The best alternative is to create a larger whole that encompasses both people's real needs. Sometimes, however, your material needs will actually be just too far apart, and a mutually satisfactory agreement won't be possible, no matter how many compromises you make. In fact, if there are too many concessions, then nothing is truly gained for either side, and it's better just to give up and go home. So you hear said many times throughout my strategy sessions that a successful negotiation is a win-win situation. For concessions to work, they must create the effect that something has been gained, not lost. You should never give up anything without getting something in return. Only then will the art of making concessions work for you. So let's look at what negotiation is not. It's not a confrontation. It's not win-lose situation. It's a win-win situation. Now, it's not getting all you can from the person no matter what either. It's not walking away with less if there's more to get from that table. It's not a triumph of the powerful over the weak. It's not a mudslinging contest, and it's not intimidation. That ends strategy 3 for today. Join me tomorrow for strategy number 4, where we're going to talk about a demand, a request, or an offer. What are those things? Thank you very much for being with me today.